A bag contains 6 red and 4 blue beads. A bead is picked out and retained, and then a second bead is picked out. Find the probability that, etc. So let's have a quick look at this situation. So I'm going to look at this as being the bag, and the bag contains some beads. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 which are blue, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 which are red. So we want the probability that both beads are red. So that's the probability of red, red. So at the start, there's 6 out of 10. But once we've picked that one out, since we don't replace the bead, we retain it, the situation is now different. We have 5 red out of 9. So that's what happens with the second pick. Now there's a bit of cancelling here. So 6, 9, and the 2's go, and so that gives us 1/3. Now we want the beads are of different colours. So the probability that they're different, well, what we can have there is red-blue, or we can have blue-red, and we just add those because they're mutually exclusive. So let's just pop this one back in. So for red-blue we can see that we get 6 out of 10. Take the red one out, and now the blue is 4 out of 9. Going back to the original situation to look at blue-red, we have 4 out of 10, and this time we picked a blue first. So now a red is 6 out of 9. So let's just use the calculator for that rather than doing all the fractions. So we've got 6 out of 10, and we're multiplying that by 4/9, and then adding that to, in actual fact it's going to be the same thing because we can see the tops are the same and the bottoms are the same. So actually I'm just going to multiply the result by 2, and that gives us 8 out of 15. The second bead is red, given that the first one is blue. So the second bead is red, call that red 2, given that, so when we have a conditional probability given that, it's this line here is the notation for that, the first one was blue. That's exactly the situation we looked at here in this part of the calculation. Exactly what we have in the diagram. We've taken out a first one as blue, and we're left with 6 out of 9, which cancels down to 2/3.